Hi everyone, it's Steph back again now with my challenge video. Those that saw my video, cash stuffing video, saw that I put money back to bank. And I did have car tax, which was fully funded. And I forgot to add it to my hit list when I was doing the money back to the bank. I've just kept it inside the binder. So there was already 50 back to bank. So there's 120, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 120 pounds also going back to bank, which I will pop with the rest of the money here. And that's now car tax fully funded, and I've added it to my little hit list. So that is that out of the way. Right, so challenges. Holiday money is Pennywise, and I'm so close to finishing the year one, well, most of year one anyway. So I've got £50 to play with, and I have this to finish and the budget beans to finish, and then I'm on to the payday exam. So I was looking at this one. I've actually only got these 3 scratch-offs left. So I'm just going to scratch them off because I could be rolling a dice forever. So let's see what we have. A bat. A broom. And a goal. A bat, a broom, and a goal. I know a goal is 10. I remember that one. Broom is 5. And a trap bat is 5. And goal is 10. So that's £20. £20. Right, so the money's there. So I'll add that to this. There's my pen. £65, £75, £185. £185. Right. So that leaves me £30 to play this one. So we need this dice. Red, which is my orange, is 5. Yellow is 5. So that's 20 in the other one, 10 into this one so far. Pink is 10. Blue is 10. Okay. So we're not going to finish it. So near, yet so far. Okay, so we put £30 into that. So that makes that 65, 75, 85, 95, 195. Never mind. Let's It's not going anywhere, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. And this money goes in here. Main booking for my holiday. Colour another sunshine in. So we have 1,500 in the bank and £50. Right, how much is in the passport to success? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Right, I can't actually... put that to anything at the moment because I need more than that, I believe. This is the main two, so I need 300 for... Oh no, travel hotels is fully funded. Flights, I need 400, and parking, I need 150. What did I say I had? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, I'm just going to leave that in the back then for now, until we get a bit more. That's fine, so nothing to reallocate there. Okay, so then we go on to challenge money. Challenge money. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 15. I'm going to play with 100 because I need that £15 for something else. So that can sit there, and I'm going to play with 100. When I was counting up, actually I'll do it now. When I was working out this, there's £15 missing. There's £15. So I'm going to add this £15 to this. Which makes that exactly 200. I can now cross that off in the back. Bank shop blitz. 200. Yep, so that just leaves budget beans and payday exam now, so that's good. We can make a start on that next week. So I will just slip that money into this bit at the back, just for the sheer hell of it. Oh, I feel like I've got so much to do today. So much to do. Right, so we've got £100. And I am going through February's grimoire. So we'll have a roll or two and see how we do with this. 3 and a 6, 3 and a 6, that's 9. Let's do one more. Another 6, sorry. 12, 15. Okay. 15 going in here. Okay, we'll leave that at that for now. Got this cash tray here, but it's full of other stuff. Got nowhere to put my money. Oopsie. Right, okay, let's go into here then. This is so annoying. Let me put that in my purse because I've got to pay that. Catfe, we're going to need the Catfe. Let's pop that there. Oh, this is the back to bank money. Put that at the back. Let's pop that there. Right, okay. I feel a little bit more organised. Right, push penny. Some of this money will be going back to bank as well, I think. Because there seems to be quite a lot in there. Where's my card gone? Oh, there it is. Come out. Right. 5 rolls. 6. 3. 1. 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 for this week. All right. This is a great saver. I've already put £300 in the bank. So 17 going in. Do I have? Oh, I do. 17, 18, 19, 20. So we'll take those out and put 20 in. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. There we go. I can put £100 back to bank. Let me add that to my list. So that's push penny. 100. And we need a placeholder. 100. 1, 2, 3. So that's £400 so far, and I've still got lots to go. Right, so that needs to go. Oh, let me change these 5s for these 10s. What have I got here? 10, 20. 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That goes there. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That goes there for back to bank. Right, £400, £400, £400. Brilliant. Okay, the little Scottish girl. Okay, let's have a roll. 6. Okay, we'll leave that as £6. 5 and 1. The Catfe. Oh God, why is it you always need a bigger desk? Bigger desk. Right, let's put them there. Let's give these a shuffle. And we have that's this one here, and that's £7. So that goes in the done pile. And £7 going into here. 7, 8, 9, 10, that's good. 5 and 10. So in here so far we have 10, 20, 30, 45. Not enough to put any back to bank, so not to worry. Valentines. Oh, gosh. Oop. Pick 2 cards and add a couple of figures together. So we have this one and this one. So I think we will do let's go with the 2. No, we'll do the 8, the highest on that one, the lowest on that one. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So it was 8 and 3, 11. 5, 10, 11. So this one so far has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34. Right, Noughts and Crosses. Okay, so this one is a 10-sided dice. 10, we only go up to 9, so if it's 10, I need to save an extra £1. 3, so cell 3 is going to be a 0. Why does that say 11? I thought it was a... got the wrong dice out. 10 again. There's another £1. Hopefully this is going to work. 3 we've already done. 5 is a cross. 5 we've done. 3 we've done. Oh, that's the... Every week I do this, don't I? Let me find the 10-sided dice. Ay. There it is. Oh, I did this last week. I rolled the wrong dice. I've done it again. I've rolled the wrong dice. Right. 6 is a cross. 4 is a 0. 4 we've done. 3 we've done. 4 we've done. 3 we've done. 8 is a 0. 9 is a cross. 2 is a cross. So I need 1 or 7. 8, 5. That's another £1 for me to save. 2 we've done. 1 is a cross. So the crosses of 1. If the crosses win, you save 10 plus 11, 12, 13. One of these days I'll get this game right. So 13, 5, 10, 15 in and 2 out. Right. So this one has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76. So £50 is going to go back to bank. Because he's better off in the bank than in here. And we'll pop a £50 placeholder in. So that is on my hit list. Noughts and Crosses, 50. Going back to bank. Okay, next up is 82 Chicks. Okay, so this week's birdie is this one that's got looking up to the heavens. And that is any dice. So I'm going to stick with a 6-sided dice. And it's 2. So £2. What do we have in here already? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44 now. Nothing to go back to bank there. Right, Hoot Loot. Let's get my owl dice. That's a 4. So we're over this side. So I'll take that pound out and put a 5 in. So this has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, ooh, 120. So we can put 100 back to bank. Perfect. I didn't realise there's that much in there. So 100 going back to bank. Oops, or Hoot Loot. Perfect. Save 6K. Let's have a roll of the dice. Six again. Now this goes in my barrel. I don't like putting pounds in my barrel. Dare I roll again? Let's try again. How much have I got left? 20 plus. All right, if it's a 6, I'm not going to include it. 1, 7. Right, I want a 3. 5, no. I'm going to cross a 3 off and make it 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know it's cheating, but it's saving cheating. So 10 going into my Save 6K barrel. I'll swap that for a £10 note. And This is the barrel. Okay, dots and boxes. I'm going to put the rest of the money into dots and boxes because I've missed it for the last couple of weeks. And again, there's money in here that could probably go back to bank as well. So let's have a looky cookie. I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right. What was that? Oh, that's money I've just taken out there. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excellent. So that goes there. Swap those for 2, 3, 4, 5. So what do we have? Oh, there's 2 more there. Hey, 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 hey. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that's another £100 that can go back to bank. This is good. This is good. So this is dots and boxes. 100. So that just leaves £2 in there and a £100 placeholder. Excellent. Perfect. Oh, that's better. It was getting so fat. Okay, so all of this is going back to bank. Lovely jubbly. That and that. I mustn't forget that. So we did have 550 going back. So what else have I added to that? 1, 2, 3, 450, 470. 470. And 550. Wow. That's pretty impressive. 550. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 5, 1,000 and £1,020. 1,020. I think I better have a quick count up, don't you? Just to make sure. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400. 10, 20, 30, excuse me, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Is that 300 or 400? I've lost count already. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'll just keep doing hundreds. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 15 and 10. 5 is 20. £1,020 going back to bank. And that will be allocated into my... I've got a binder with different subject listings, a bit like, kind of like a manual hyperjar type thing without, I just didn't want another card, bank card, so I just do it manually, just to keep track of what's in there for what thing. So that's all good. That's made the binders a bit more streamlined. Right, how are we doing for time? Ooh, 31. Right, I've got £50 to go into here. So, what did I do with my money? What did I do? Here it is. So, I don't know if I'm going to have enough pounds in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30, 30. Use these for now. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is 50. I'm just a bit aware of the time dragging on, so. Right, I just need to take my fleece off because I'm getting a bit warm. Sorry, guys. Ready for this marathon. Oh. Right. Let's do this. Okay. Now, I've done away with my dice tower, but what I have done is I've pinched the 30-sided dice out of the twisted set of dice. So we'll go through this. I'm just going to tuck the money in, and then off camera I'll fill everything in and put everything right, because time's getting on and I don't want to bore you to death. So 15 is going to get 1. Let's start with these because I might be able to change some up. 1. Oh, fingers. 25. We'll get 1. I'm just going to give them all 1 for now, unless they need to. 21 is £2, so that's 2. 29 is £2. It's like in the 20s, this dice. 21, £2. 1, 2. 2 is a £2 one. Sorry, can you see that? Let me come up a bit. 12. All right, this one we need to roll a dice twice. 6 and 1. 6 and 1 is £1, or 6 and 1 is £1. So that's £1. I better just mark that off, because otherwise I will forget it was a 6 and a 1. 6 and 1. Okay, I'll put that in properly so I know I've marked that one off. £26 is £1. 6 there is £1 on there, so I will do £1. 13 is £2 for a cat and £1 for a flower. So we'll do £2 for the cat. 29. Again, £2. 1, 2. 6. Again, we'll give that another £1. 27. He certainly likes the 20s, this dice. 27, fill the dots. 6 is blue, which means I need to save £6 in this one. So let's fill this in. Blue. So 5 and 6. I'll pop that right in so I know I've filled it in. Okay. 17 is £2. Let's go on to these a minute. £2. Pop them in the front so I know I need to do them. 15 is £1. 14 is a roll and match. Which is the blue and the purple. Out you come. So that was blue, purple, blue. Blue, purple, blue. Blue. And if it's a mix, it's £2. So we'll pop that in there to cross that off so that can go right in, yeah. Right. 4 is £2. That can go just there. 22 is this one. It's £1 and £2. So we'll pop 2 in here. Come on. 30. We'll pop 3 in this one. Might as well try and get some of the high ones off. 1, 2, 3. 12 is this one again. 6 and 2. 6 and 2 is £1. 6 and 2 is £2. We'll do 2. So, can I change these for a £5 note? 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 2 is £2. 28 is £2. So we'll pop 2 of those in. £13. Flicatino again. Each cat is £2, so we'll pop another 2 in there. One is another one of the Rockin' Witch, the summer edition, blue and yellow, yellow, blue, yellow. Yellow, yellow, and a blue. So that's £2 for that one. Okay, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, £4 left. We're nearly done, guys. 29 again. Wowzers. This one's had a chunk today. £2 for that one. Number 8 is this one, and that's £2, which is the last £2. Right, okay, I will go through off camera and fill all of those in, so as not to bore you and keep you any longer. So I hope you enjoyed that. This £50 will go into my savings binder. Well, actually, £50, it can go straight to bank, can't it? Okay, so let's quickly zip into here. And I've got a 50 in there already. So we're putting in another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll swap this for, where have they gone? What did I do with them? Oh, they're hiding. We'll swap that for 100 and pop that in there. And add another 50 to my hit list. Savings, £50. So in total, £1,070 going back to bank. Which I'd rather it be in the bank than sitting in the house. So that is brilliant news. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant news. There we go, folks. So I hope that was enjoyable for you and not too long a video. What have we gone on to? 45. I suppose that's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. Unfortunately, I didn't get my Pennywise bit finished that I wanted to get finished, but that will be on the next one, so never mind. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I will see you on my next cash stuffing video. So take care, guys. Enjoy. Bye for now.